Ramona said you were on a high horse. Also, there's that big Bethenny breakdown, the big
Right.
dinner fight.
Yes.
Where do you guys stand now? How was that?
Well, there was a lot of emotions and a lot of drama on our all cast trip, and a lot of things that were said, and it can be hurtful sometimes, but at the same time, it's like a family. It's like our discombobulated housewives family, and sometimes you say things that you don't mean. Sometimes you say things that are hurtful, and at the end of the day, if you care about somebody, you try to work on your relationship. So that's what's been happening. I'm at this point, I'm good, with Bethenny, and Ramona is, always Ramona. What can I say?
So this like stemmed off of your cabaret show. Do you think there's any jealousy in there that maybe these ladies are jealous of the success that it's had?
Well, I mean, when Ramona says I'm on my high horse, like it's gone to my head, my cabaret show, it really hasn't. I think it's gone more to their heads than it really has to mine. I'm just doing what gives me great joy and happiness, and to bring people joy and make them happy. If that's being on a high horse, then yes, I'm riding that horse all the way.
We also see you're in the studio.
Yes.
New music on its way. Is James Kennedy producing this one also, or no? Okay.
No, James Kennedy remixed Money Can't Buy You Class. But this is a new dance song that I produced, and I'm really excited about it. It's a dance song, feeling Giovanni. It's like an adjective, It's a feeling. It's like feeling great, and I wear Giovanni in my cabaret show, and actually going to be working on a line with them of bomber jackets. So very excited about that, and it's become like this thing, when I come out on the stage, everybody's like, Giovanni, so I'm always inspired by the show and by what's happening in my life in terms of my dance music. So this was just too good to be true of a moment to not put into music.
Do you have a little teaser of it for us that you can sing? Maybe the chorus?
Feeling Giovanni and it feels so good.
Oh, beautiful. You have so many things going on. We were talking about your necklace, your collection, your cabaret show, all of these, the reality show itself.
Yes, yes.
Do you have a favorite?
My favorite thing right now is, besides working on the Housewives and, working on my jewelry collection is really my cabaret. I mean, the cabaret for me is an opportunity for me to use my creative juices, keeps me busy, and I just love, being on stage. I love entertaining people. I love singing for my friends. I love to tell jokes. So the show is really all those three things combined. So cabaret is really something that has saved me in so many ways, and it's a place where I feel really comfortable.
Is there a city that in particular that you've been to thus far that the show was just, the energy was out of control?
I mean, I just did the Chicago Theater, which is over 3,500 people, and that venue itself is just epic. I mean, Liza Minnelli sang there, Tony Bennett, Carol Burnett, all the Prince. I mean, all the greats have been to the Chicago Theater, and to sell out a theater of that size and be in a room like that for me was just staggering. And I came out on stage and I had a 2-minute. I came out on stage and I had a 2-minute, oh my God, what's it called? I'm sorry, I'm like forgetting. Sorry. I came out on stage in Chicago and I had a 2-minute standing ovation, which was unbelievable. And Billy Stritch, who's my musical accompanist, is like, Luann, the last time I was here, which was years ago with Liza, her standing ovation was not as long as your standing ovation. And I was just like blown away by that. First of all, I'm working with a musical accompanist, Billy Stritch, who's played with Liza Minnelli for 25 years. So that in and of itself is a dream come true.
That'll put you on a high horse.
Yeah. No, it feels really great. I mean, last year I was in hot water, and this year I'm on stage doing a sold-out cabaret show. So, if that is gone to my head, maybe a little bit. Breaking news, I'm doing a music video this time for the Giovanni song, and I have some special guests that are going to appear in the video. And they are Lisa Rinna and Cynthia Bailey.